Now they meet here on day 3 of the tournament, and we are underway. We'll see who gets us started first. Fiddler, the captain, turns and plays it down the ice. Cooper Simpson first on it, throws it in front. Sturman's down, not sure where it is, but it was in behind him, and now played back up to the point. Far side, Engle, shot from Fiddler.
His dad, Vern, was an industrious player. You know, he found ways to help the team be successful in different ways. And, you know, he was a forward, and I mean, obviously Blake's a defender, but that ability to find different ways. Everybody would like to be a 50-goal scorer, a 100-point guy. Those are rare. They're not common. I mean, you can find a way to be a contributor in different ways, and I use that word industrious. That's what Blake's father was. That's why he had a good NHL career.
Simpson walking in, backhand. That would have been pretty. Wraparound attempt, and that's kept out as well as the U.S. looking for more. Donovan and Murphy drawing the assists on that beautiful effort from Fiddler. That put this team up. Look at this burst down the side. Finding the trailer. No shot. Puzzle lay there, and it's hammered wide. Bounces right back out. Sturman's down. And it slides into the corner where Handel will come up with it. Now, Handel out through the neutral zone. And all that momentum crushed by the United States defenders. Lewandowski plays it around. Fiddler takes a look. Shots 4-0 here in favor of the United States. Nothing yet sent in the direction of Charles Menard. Fiddler moves it ahead. Stopped at center ice, backhanded in. Hart will give chase. Fiddler first to it, though.
Menard has to be sharp.
A puck kept in at the blue line by Varnica. Now back on the attack. Offside.
I think a season that they weren't expecting to have, because they were in the mindset that, you know, there was going to be some turnover in their lineup and there was going to have to be some patience necessary. But, you know, John Tortorella did a nice job with the young group of players. They were right in the mix for the playoffs, right down to the last days before falling out of it. And certainly now you see Michkov coming over. You know, that gets you really excited, and for Philadelphia Flyers fans, they should be excited. I mean, he's a player that's to be excited about in Philadelphia. Their first-round pick this year, Jet Lachenko. Wait till you see him play. He is an exciting, quick, fast, really complete center.
Opener, and then won it in overtime. His face-off will be won and ripped around the boards by Travis Hayes. Sherman will come out and leave it in behind his own net. Handel back to grab it. Handel moves it up the right side. Lewandowski picks his way through the neutral zone. High flip down into the corner. Stichel on it. Can't grab it. It's taken away. Edison Engle finishes the job back again.
What I was going to say is once you practice well, and it's not just practice, you got to do it well, now becomes a really well-formed habit.
Comes natural at that point for you. This is poked past German defender down the ice. Goaltender will come out and drop it off with Travis Hayes applying a little bit of pressure. Now Kessler with some speed. Gonna try to track it down in the corner. It's poked all the way up, just on side.
Real nice play by Sikora. Goaltender's happy about the sound, but Sikora isn't.
Gotta love when you hear that. Fiddler assesses his options, moves it ahead. Capel will knock it down and behind the goal. Sherman comes out to play it. Back towards the point. Engle settles it down. Redirected in front. Another post. As that one bounces just wide. Engle now reverses it back down into that corner again. Capel steps up. Keeps it alive. trying to work it back up the wall. He'll be pinned in the corner by Hlinka. Liaki will come in and grab it for Germany and move it ahead to Kessler. Kessler pokes it past Fiddler and now gives chase. Can't get there. Played neatly by the Americans. And now they'll move it up the left side. Fiddler again.
The team. And so Braden will take that. He'll learn from it like young players do. And the other players will learn from it too. Watch good players go head-to-head against other good players. And teams are going to be making decisions on this player over that player. What we have these three players. Who do you like? And, you know, so now you can say, well, geez, he was really good in that situation. We think he can do it, and he can do it a little bit better than that guy. You lose that opportunity to have that type of comparison discussion.
Fiddler, a nice move at the blue line. Threw it across to Engle, and now Germany will take it away. Grin turns it over. Keevan walks in. That's shut down. 5-hole by Sturman. An attempt on goal easily stopped and brought away. Right wing side. Timo goes up. Looking for Schaefer. Andreas Grin comes in as well. They'll keep it in the zone. Schaefer takes it in behind the net. Poked it back out front. Keevan's on it there for the U.S. He'll be pinned by Grin along the boards. And it's chopped all the way down. Just enough for the whistle.
To the scoring area and to the net of their opponents. Now, they may not have the greatest finishing ability, but their process has been really good. And that's where, when we're talking about Finland, you know, the effort is there, but I saw Alexei Kovalev. Alexei was a heck of a player. It was the U17 tournament, and back when he was playing in it, wherever that was, I mean, it was in Montreal. They had a 5-on-3 penalty kill. Kovalev went out. He held the puck for the whole 2 minutes and killed the penalty by himself.
No way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Aaron Ward was playing for Ontario in that tournament, but he kept the puck for the whole tournament. They couldn't get it. 100%.
And that would have been something to witness, though. Killing the whole penalty by yourself. Yeah. Here's Hayes. Waits, drags it, fires a shot. Rebound there. Sturman came across. Might have hit the outside of the post as well. A nice look for Stengram. Now chipped down the ice. That'll go.
That's what they need to do now. They got another game in this tournament, but now you want to start to feel positive about your next game.
Hayes back on the attack, drops it back. Shot off the stick of Simpson. Is stopped by the netminder. It'll bring chats with Dustin and Craig go as we work our way through this one, unless Germany can make it a game here. They're in tough. You're right, they still got one really important game for them coming up, right?
They sure do.
Already secured their first ever win in round robin play. As we come back to the point, the crate with a fake, knocks it in behind the goal. Back up to the left point again. Engle drops it off. They'll find the crate, sends one through, another rebound, and they score. Bringing it home. Keevan knocked it towards the net. Might have
full marks for the 7-0 score. As I mentioned, though, you can see the spirit of the German players and team really dampened.
There's Fiddler, who started it all with a nice goal about 3 minutes into the hockey game. Plays it in behind the net. Germany will look to relieve this pressure. That's taken away by Sam Capel. Capel now comes up with it. To the middle of the ice. Missed the intended target all the way down.
And for Garrett Raboy, the head coach of Team USA now, he's in the enviable position now. Just roll 4 lines. Everybody's going to get out there. Everybody knows you're coming. 1, 2, 3.
Getting better because you got a big game coming up against whoever wins. Big one tonight between Canada and Sweden.
Yeah. no question that that's what it's about. And you're in the present. Like, you know, you're trying to keep your game moving forward. Julia used the word evolve, and that's what it's all about in these tournaments.
7 different goal scorers on the 7 goals for the United States. 13 skaters have a point or more. And the shots are 36-4. Now up the near side, Driva. Lost it. McCray will throw it over far boards to Engle. Pulled back up, McCray will come up with it. Moves it ahead. Walking wrist on him just as he reached out to grab it. Chate came in there as well. Around Keevan. And he just decides to take it right back. Keevan still going and eventually lost the handle, but digs in and battles in behind the goal. You can learn something about the guys who are ahead 7-0 as well, and how their game doesn't change. You don't want to see any let up. And I think Keevan's doing that pretty well so far in this one.
Keep this in mind, and you know, just a little stat line for Keevan and what he did last year as a 16-year-old in the USHL. He had 24 goals and 57 points in 55 games. That's as a 16-year-old. That's a hard league. Yeah. You know, like tonight we're going to see Cameron Schmidt, who had 2 goals for Canada on Tuesday versus Slovakia, and he had 30 goals for the Vancouver Giants. It's not easy to score that number of goals in really good leagues. Do it at 16 years of age? Massively impressive.
Set yourself up nicely. Spihar in. Jamming away from the side of the goal. Puck ends up getting knocked back in behind the net.
Excited about a Sweden-Canada game.
Got a goaltending change for the United States as Carter Casey is now in between the pipes. Grand Rapids High School. And a trip coming up here. And it'll be a power play for Germany. Ondell brings it down. I believe it's going to be Simpson.
In some ways, we weren't a very good team for a good part of the season, but Bob Gainey took a hold of that team, and then talk about catching lightning in a bottle. That's exactly what ended up happening. And
there's a quick shot, and they score. The captain, Max.
Good that they get rewarded there. That's a nice play by Bleacher in the neutral zone, and then he gets right after it. Kind of nice through, finds that puck kicking right back to him, and a really good shot.
Put it upstairs. 3:03 into the third.
Quality.
Now brought in. Is that high school hockey already a big thing back then?
Oh yeah, it was huge. It was
okay,
huge.
already.
Oh no, it was massive.
Opportunity in front of
the attention of NHL scouts over the course of the season. But the Minnesota high school hockey trip, put it on your bucket list. There's 8 sections. There's a AA and an A group based on the population of where your school is. And
here's another opportunity. Orlowski walks in, fires it high over the top of the goal.
The sectional finals sometimes are some of the most competitive hockey, because whoever wins the sectional goes to the state tournament in St. Paul. And then you have 8 teams. You have 8 teams from one from each section, and it is electric. They have it now in the XL Energy Center in Minneapolis, in St. Paul, and it's packed. It's sold out. It's sold out. It's sold out. It's
that's incredible.
No, it is.
And many, many more.
Mark came over from the Dallas Stars, and they've had a really good run there over the last number of years. Drafting has been outstanding. Think about the Dallas Stars. They drafted Miro Heiskanen. No, sorry. Yeah, Miro Heiskanen, Jake Ottinger, and Jason Robertson.
Same draft.
First 3 picks in the draft. Like, you're not just getting players that play in the NHL. You got 3 stars.
At different. Oh, there's a quick shot. 11 for the United States. That one, Donovan.